Have you ever had a sleepover that turned into a nightmare? Well, let me tell you about the night that still gives me chills. It was just another Friday night when my best friend Emma invited me and our other friend Sophie for a sleepover. We were all excited, thinking it would be a night of fun and gossip. Little did we know what was in store for us. As the night wore on, we found ourselves huddled around Emma's laptop, watching creepy nursery rhyme videos. I know, weird choice for teenage girls, right? But there we were, in Emma's dimly lit bedroom, the soft glow of the screen casting eerie shadows on the walls. One particular video caught our attention. It was about a mother goose and her goslings, but something about it felt off. The mother's voice was distorted, almost demonic, as she sang, "Honk, honk, honk. Now you'll never wake." Sophie suddenly whispered, "Guys, doesn't that sound like what Emma's little brother Timmy sings at night sometimes?" A chill ran down my spine. Timmy was usually such a sweet kid, but the thought of him wandering the house at night, singing that creepy tune, was unsettling. Emma and I exchanged nervous glances. We tried to laugh it off, making up our own twisted versions of the rhyme. "Honk, honk, honk, I've got a shiny knife," I joked, trying to lighten the mood. But our laughter sounded hollow in the quiet room. As the clock ticked closer to 2 a.m., Emma dozed off, leaving Sophie and me wide awake. We whispered about ghost stories, our eyes darting to the open doorway. The hallway beyond was pitch black, save for the faint outline of a baby gate at the far end. Sophie noticed it first. "I'm going to close that," she muttered, getting up to shut the gate. The soft click of the latch echoed in the silent house. We had just settled back into our ghost stories when we heard it. A soft, muffled sobbing coming from down the hall. We froze, straining our ears. The crying stopped abruptly, replaced by the pitter-patter of tiny feet. Then, Timmy's laugh. A high-pitched giggle that sent shivers down our spines. Before we could react, a deafening crash shattered the silence. The baby gate flew open, slamming against the wall with impossible force. Sophie dove under the covers, but I couldn't move. I watched in horror as a small shadow appeared in the doorway. Two glowing eyes pierced the darkness, fixed on us. Panic gripped me as the figure slowly made its way down the hall. I squeezed my eyes shut, pretending to be asleep, my heart pounding so loud I was sure it would give me away. I felt, rather than saw, the presence enter the room. The air grew cold, and I could sense something standing by the bed, watching us. In that moment, I realized that sometimes the most terrifying monsters aren't the ones in our imagination, but the ones hiding in plain sight, right under our noses.